Well, how about that? What's up, guys? Welcome to Superwise. I'm John, and yeah, they're redeeming themselves. This is the news we all wanted to hear the first time around, but we're getting it now. That's all that matters. Jeff Snyder has exclusively reported that Eldon Henson and Deborah Ann Wool are returning to their respective roles as Foggy and Karen. This is fantastic because what they were about to do would have been an absolute disaster, would have set the internet on fire. Having Foggy and Karen get killed off screen, one of them shot in the face, like, really? That's what we were gonna do? That was just not the way to go, and these characters are integral to the Daredevil story, and I think it's really cool how the fan base is like getting hyped up and excited about their return. They're not superheroes, they're just normal people that help and support Matt along the way, and people are just genuinely happy about their return. I'm happy. I mean, that's great, I think. It was such a weird thing to not bring him back. I mean, Eldon Henson is literally in-house with Disney with the Mighty Duck series. But I'm gonna look back at the Hawkeye, She-Hulk days very interestingly now, because that was a period of time that they didn't know what they were gonna do. They were not fully committed to the canon yet, and I think they were very much pushing for this soft reboot. Like, I know Vincent D'Onofrio wanted the Hawaiian shirt for Kingpin and Hawkeye, and I love that look, I love it. But obviously that is just like a different looking Kingpin than we got in the Netflix series. Like, you would assume that, yeah, he doesn't really dress that way, that's not really him. But now we know that Kingpin was just feeling chill that day. He just wanted to hang back, wear a Hawaiian shirt. Hey man, I respect it. So yeah, I'm gonna find that period of time interesting because they just clearly didn't know what they wanted to do and they were just like kind of tiptoeing around it. But anyway, yeah, that soft reboot, they were just very intended on making that happen, but it just wasn't gonna work. I mean, you can't tiptoe around the whole situation forever. Like, you can't kill off these characters and get away with it. Simple as that. So when they fully accepted not just Daredevil, but the entire Netflix Marvel canon into the MCU, like it's officially confirmed, they just stopped fighting and they finally accepted it into their hearts that, you know what, Netflix Daredevil is the greatest superhero television show of all time, and I think it's a smart thing that we just roll it in, we just make it canon, and we like, I'm sure there's still gonna be soft reboot elements at play, but it's not gonna be as heavy as they were planning. Like, for the most part, like, everything's canon, like, we know this. I was satisfied with the ending of season 3, even though it ended on a cliffhanger with Bullseye, but when it ended, I was just like, man, such a phenomenal show. I hope one day we can just continue this. And we are continuing it. This is a new journey, but it's canon, and we're getting a spiritual season 4. It's just what I've been waiting for, what all of us have been waiting for, and it's really come full circle. I have genuine hope for this series, not only for this news, but because it is still TVMA, it is still gonna be 18 episodes. We got the Punisher producer writing some episodes. We got the Loki directors. We have Muse as the villain. I mean, come on. This could be fantastic. A more acrobatic, fantastical Daredevil, but with that maturity and complexity of the Netflix show. We could be getting the best of both worlds. So I'm a happy man. Tell me in the comments down below, what do you think about this fantastic news that Foggy and Karen are returning? Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. That'll be all for me. Remember my catchphrase, guys. Stay super wise.